5 Tiny Linux distros to try before you die. Are you looking to resurrect an ancient machine, boot a broken system, or ensure a safe public computing session? Here are 5 Tiny Linux distros you need to try before you die. Number 1. TinyCore. TinyCore Linux is almost impossibly small. At just 17 megabytes for a text console and 23 megabytes for a GUI, you can practically fit it anywhere. Imagine, the smallest thumb drive you have is still 8 times the size of TinyCore's image. By default, TinyCore includes the base OS, assuming you have an Ethernet connection to the internet so you can install only the applications you need. It's so efficient that it doesn't even include an application to install the OS. You can download it when you're ready to install. Bottom line, TinyCore is perfect for old computers with few resources, network boot images, and anyone who values applications over the OS. It's a great weekend project. Build the OS you want from 23 megabytes until you have just as much of an OS as you need. Number 2. SliTaz Linux. SliTaz GNU Linux is a mini distribution and live CD designed to run speedily on hardware with 256 megabytes of RAM. SliTaz uses BusyBox, a recent Linux kernel, and GNU software. It boots with SliTaz Linux and provides more than 200 Linux commands: the LightTPD web server, SQLite database, rescue tools, and more. All of this fits on less than 30 megabytes of media and takes just 80 megabytes of hard disk space. Bottom line, SliTaz is a fast, small Linux distribution with a centralized control panel that makes it easy to learn. Its packaging tools can convert from other Linux packaging formats, making its application selection theoretically vast. SliTaz is small but lethal, just like its arachnid logo. Number 3. Porteus Linux. Porteus offers a few desktop options, with the smallest image around 360 megabytes and the largest 439 megabytes. Most of that space ensures a smooth Linux desktop experience to the point that you'll likely forget you're using a live distribution. Installing Porteus to an SSD or loading it to RAM during boot results in a flawlessly smooth environment. Bottom line, Porteus is a full Linux experience with a fraction of the space usually required. It's an excellent portable Linux distribution with lots of desktop options and applications. Number 4. Bodi Linux. Bodi Linux might not look tiny at first glance, with an ISO image of 1.3 gigabytes, but once it's installed, you'll be amazed at just how tiny it is. Bodi runs smoothly on only 1 gigabyte of RAM, but looks and feels like the desktop of tomorrow. Bodi uses the Enlightenment desktop, which is both small and powerful. Bottom line, Bodi Linux is a step down from the size of a typical Ubuntu install and a step up from many other minimalist Ubuntu environments because it uses Enlightenment. If you're looking for a Linux distribution that runs lighter than most, Bodi is the distribution for you. Number 5. Puppy Linux. Puppy Linux has been around for a decade and a half, enduring as a reliable, bootable OS for old computers and new users alike. Upon first boot, Puppy guides the user through any necessary steps to ensure everything works as expected. It's a lot of windows to wade through, but once you get through it all, you'll know exactly what works before you choose to install. Bottom line, Puppy is the original Tiny Linux. While it's not the tiniest anymore, it's by far the easiest.